Hey guys, Smithy here, welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty Ghost gameplay commentary. Today's commentary is going to be about education. Do you really need education in your life? How far does an education take you in life? You know, will you actually be pushed back if you don't really have a great education? You know, does it actually stop you from sort of advancing in life? Because, I mean, let's face it, when you are young and you start school, when you first start school from like 6 years old to about 16 in the UK, you know, in England, you sort of get it drilled into you by your teachers, by your friends, by your family, by your sort of like school headmasters. So your school itself, you know, adults that you meet in life will tell you, you know, you really need to get good grades, etc. You will be told countless of times to try and do your best you can in school, to try and overachieve, to get as many good grades as you can, because it makes you more successful. It gets you somewhere in life, it gets you your dream job, it gets you lots of money, and you know, it makes your life. And I don't think that's true. To some degree, I believe you obviously need some education to get you somewhere in life, but I think it's a standard education. I think literally, I do believe for someone to do well in life, all you need to know is how to read and how to write. And kind of spell, but I mean, you know, everyone has spell check. You know, there are ways to get around that one. And you know, I'm not talking about like physically writing, like writing on paper. You don't really need that. You just need some kind of like writing format in you, whether it be on a keyboard, whether it be on a phone, whether it be you know, writing on paper, etc. You just need some kind of writing format skill. You know, as long as you can read and write, you can really do anything. Like, you really have the same sort of qualities and skills as everyone else, right? Because, I mean, yeah, obviously there's going to be better writers and better readers, but you can sort of do something that everyone else can do as well. And I also think that, you know, just base it off this, right? There are these celebrities that I have written down, and I'll read them out in a sec. They're left school with absolutely no qualifications, no grades, nothing. So those people that have just gone through their GCSEs, they didn't even take their GCSEs. They just walked out of school at 15, 14, 13, 16, just quit and went ahead and became millionaires and celebrities and icons and people who dream to be these people. They have no education. You know, there are people out there that have no education, and people want to be that person. Yet, you know, in some degree, they have an education, they have great grades, but yet they're further behind in life. There are people like Johnny Depp, Harry Styles, Jim Carrey, Daniel Radcliffe, Ryan Gosling, Richard Branson, Ozzy Osbourne, and Alan Sugar that left school with nothing in their hands apart from their bag, and they just walked out of school probably with a middle finger up, or their two fingers up, saying, you know what, fuck you school, I don't need you, fuck you education, I don't need you. Now obviously their way of getting success has been determined by how hard they work, because when you walk out of school, you know, you're on your own. You don't have anything, and that's the way it is when you actually leave school. You know, when you want a job, when you enter the real world, when you're not in this education system, you know, you're on your own. It's up to you to make your decisions in life, what you want to do, who you want to be, and how you want to get there. There's no school sitting you down saying, right, we've set you up to go here, we've set you up on this course, you're going to do this lesson, you're going to learn this, and hopefully you'll push your career into that. You know, school doesn't really matter to me. You know, I left school with shit grades, but am I successful in life? I'm not majorly successful, but I earn a living, and that's a success to me. I can afford to buy my own things. I can, you know, I have a job. In fact, I have 2 jobs. You know, and I left school with shit grades. And there are people out there that left school with no grades that have jobs as well. So do you really need an education to get jobs? Because you know, surely, if you think about it, if companies, you know, didn't want people with their education, then, you know, there'd be people out there like me who wouldn't have a job, who would be nowhere in life. They wouldn't have money. They wouldn't be able to do stuff that they love. You know, they wouldn't be able to buy the things that they want. and I am available to do that, you know. So, you know, apart from college courses and unis, I mean, look at people who go to uni, right? They go to uni, they do a degree, etc. They, you know, that's one of the highest sort of standards of education you can get is go to uni. Obviously, you put yourself in debt, but you know, how successful is university? I mean, yeah, it's done wonders for some people, but the fact is that not everybody who has been to university and got their degrees is in work right now. That's the reality. And surely you would think if education mattered, then these people who have got these like higher upper values in life, who've got degrees and A grades and etc. like that, got the highest mark on that exam and all that, would be getting all the jobs. But that's not the case. There are people out there that don't have jobs, that are making money and have careers, and there are people out there that went to university and have degrees and are currently unemployed. That's the reality, and that to me shows enough fact that education doesn't really matter. As long as you can read and write, and you can have some format of speech, and you're confident in yourself and you push yourself, then that's all you need. You just need those things. You don't really need education. Now I'd love to hear your responses and thoughts on this topic, because this is an interesting topic. This is a talked about topic, and the reason I did this is because there's a lot of people who have done their GCSE grades who will be worrying about, you know, do I need these grades to get into college, etc. Well, no, you don't, because if you don't get the grades for level 2 in college, they are for a level 1. Sometimes they even put you on level 2. As long as you are confident in yourself, that's all they want. They don't want someone who's a nervous wreck who doesn't believe in themselves. They want people who are confident and they believe in themselves, and they will push themselves to do it and get through the college course, etc. and get through the work. That's all it is. You know, the fact is that education really doesn't get you anywhere in life. What gets you in life is yourself. It's about the people you know and how you operate. Now, what I mean by that is that the fact is that you choose your success level. You choose whether or not you're successful or not. You make that decision, and only you can change it. Only you can make yourself successful. No one is going to wave a magic wand at you and say, you know what, you're successful. You know what, go ahead and make your dream business, etc. You drive yourself. You push yourself. You take whatever's necessary. You learn whatever's necessary. You just make it your ambition to become successful. You push yourself. You do everything you can to become successful, to be rich, to be getting all the girls, to having 6 or 7 cars, you know, etc. You push yourself, you drive yourself, you want it, and you try to make yourself successful. That doesn't come from education. That comes from yourself and your passion for life. You know, you really have to figure out what your key figure in life is. Everyone out there has some kind of like key sort of mind that in what career they want. Everyone has dreams and goals in the careers what they want, and people just don't do it because they don't believe in themselves. They're not pushing themselves enough. And you know what? Fuck it. You know, just push yourself. If you want to do it, then go ahead and do it, because you're the only person that can make yourself do it. No one can say you're not good enough. Only you can tell you you're not good enough. If people tell you you're not good enough, then you need to show them that you are good enough. You need to prove them. That should give you the sort of momentum that you need and the push you need to say, you know what, fuck you. Your opinion doesn't matter. I am successful. I can do this, and I fucking will do it. And when I do, I'll make you kiss my fucking feet. Anyway, I'm going to end this commentary here. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Please do let me know in the comments your views and opinions on this commentary. You know, is education needed? Does it matter? Does it really sort of, you know, push you backwards in life? You know, does it stop you from getting your dream job, etc.? Let me know, and you know, maybe even do a video response. Remember to subscribe and hit the like button, and yeah, have a nice day.